What up, y'all? It's your boy Chill Will, aka Skater Will, and yeah, we coming back with another video. This one's gonna be a little different. I do got a little bit of a task on my hands that I have to complete, and it's been a while. Going through many different changes and different things, and ultimately, we're double backing, and you guys will probably see what I'm talking about right here on the screen somewhere. I'll put it up, and yeah. Without further ado, we'll get on into it. You guys probably see the whole little Louis V right here. I know, I'm just fucking around. But anyways, the reason why I had that on is because I got a video to make for Louis Ray, which is a rapper, artist, freaking just an inspirational, motivational, street kind of individual, where if you know them, you definitely have probably seen a lot of their portfolio, different videos, different musics. Dude's been putting in work for the longest time on the Detroit music scene. I'm not from Detroit personally, but I do got a lot of respect for a lot of the Detroit artists, whether it's PZ, Baby Money, Skilla Baby, I Babyface Ray, Icewear Vezo, Eminem. I rock with them all. You know, I don't discriminate when it comes to it. I like the sound, the realness, the rawness that they all bring. Of course, Louis Ray, YNJ, of course, Rio, who's free now. So shout out to all of them. But this video in particular is about Louis Ray. I reached out to him about 6 or 7 months ago. He had made a post when he first dropped Still Grinding 5, I believe. And I think it was just on the way at that point. And he put up a picture of him and his skateboard. I'll show you guys that right here. And a lot of his like jewelry, a lot of his like still grinding is about him being on a skateboard, which is crazy because I skateboard, obviously, you guys know that. So when I seen this post and I seen like the promotion and the marketing behind what he was doing, I reached out under one of his posts, super random, and I didn't think anything of it. I was almost just being funny, but also like being real. Like I'm a fan of his, so it's like I'm just trying to tap in and just show love and support. I've used a few of his songs just on my Instagram, which I'll put up here as well, and then they've gotten like a good amount of views, and a lot of it was just in the background. Just I really like the song, I like the message behind it, so I used the song to represent my skateboarding in certain aspects of it. And it ended up getting a couple thousand views, which is great for me because I'm like a small content creator. You guys already see the growth that I've been putting in. Shout out to each and every one of you guys. Gratitude, attitude, nurtures greatness. That's what gang stands for. So for all of you guys who's joined the Skater Gang already, much love, much appreciated. Gang, gang, gang. For those who've yet to join the Skater Gang and yet to really experience what we're being on, and if this is your first time watching one of my videos, well, that's what we've been pushing. And through that process, I've grown from just about 100 subscribers around that time, just about 7 months ago. Like a year ago, for real, I was at like maybe 49 subscribers or less. And now we're about 800 deep. So it's kind of crazy, right? And I've done a lot of different things to try to grow the channel in that meantime. So it wasn't just like overnight. But yes, and we posted a lot of videos, which you guys have probably watched. Some of you guys have definitely supported, shown love. And for those of you guys who are new here, like I said again, definitely hit that subscribe button and stay tuned because we got a lot more coming, and this is just one example of this. My main point is just that about that time ago, I was at a very small amount of viewers and subscribers, and my Instagram was really not much higher. Like I have maybe 300 or so like people who follow me on Instagram, which isn't a large amount, but it's just like I've never really been too concerned with about how many subscribers or like how many followers that I have on Instagram per se. It's just been a organic growth process. Like if I get people who, you know, follow me and I like what they got going on, I'll just follow them back. It's never been like a specific strategy that I put in place to be like, let me grow my Instagram, let me just become an influencer, so to speak. This has just been about documenting my life. Instagram, for the most part, has just been about documenting my skateboarding and just different brands that I had going on and just different stuff that I got going on in my life. It's more so just like a, how do you say it? just a portfolio of me. It's not so much like a specific thing that I've been using to grow or monetize or anything of that nature. So it's really just been in the background. I only say all that to say, when I got these 4,000 or so views on this video in such a short amount of time, and it's only been growing since, it's like I only got a couple hundred people. So it must either be the song that people like. Maybe people like the skateboarding. If you want to see the post, I'll leave a link to it here in the somewhere, and you guys can go check that out also. But yeah, this post specifically got over 4,000 unique viewers. Some people that followed me and some people who are just brand new to me. And I was just so eye-opened. I was like, wow, this is crazy. And of course, it was one of my favorite songs, so I'll probably be playing that already in the background. You can probably hear that. I'm also a little under the weather, so me talking this loud is just not a good combination. Bringing up all type of phlegm, and you can hear it in my voice. But I know I haven't vlogged in like a couple days for you guys. I haven't made another video since we've probably been at that ditch spot, and it's been a while. And today isn't going to be a really skate intensive heavy vlog, but I am going to be getting on the board. I do got a new board to show you all, and see, I'm a little all over the place. I started this video and I didn't really have a full direction on which way I was going to take it. But back to the point. My main point is that I was tasked with making a video where I was skating to some of Louis Ray's songs. And he didn't say specifically which songs to skate to. He wasn't talking about new songs, old songs, or anything like that. So at the time, I sent him the post. I used his song, I'm the Proof. And yeah, I never got a response. He was like, yeah, send me the video, like, and I never got a response. But at that time, I wasn't really like too caught up on it. I was just like, you know, it's all good. I'm gonna make another video for him, and this time I'm actually put the attention to it, and I'm gonna need you guys' help for this part of it, because I want to find some good songs, whether it's new songs by Louis Ray or old songs, and we're just gonna figure out the best songs to use for a short little compilation video. Nothing too major. Maybe it'll be like, you know, maybe a minute and a half or longer, maybe 2 minutes at max. But in reality, it'll probably be about 30 seconds, 45 seconds to a minute, just because it's like, it's just so it's long enough to put on Instagram. Maybe I'll put it on TikTok or something like that at some point, but in reality, I kind of want it within that time frame. So we'll probably use certain portions of certain songs. It won't use like the whole song, because I mean, that'd be a little bit overkill if I'm just using skate clips. I gotta really add a lot of skating to this, so we're not gonna make it too long. But just a couple clips where you can make it interesting, artsy. And if any of you guys want to get involved in this, whether it's editing, helping me select the different songs to use, or even just picking different skate clips that maybe you've seen me put down already, or maybe you can suggest different stuff that I could put down within reason. Come on now, let's be realistic. And yeah, we'll try to put together a cool little project that we're going to submit to him again this time, and see if he actually responds, see if he accepts it, and we'll see how it works out. Again, I leave all this information here, and I'm sure you guys will see the research, or not the research, but you'll see the little background information on this, whether it's the post that I put on, that I actually commented on, that he responded for. And he responded pretty quickly when I did respond. So I was like super excited. I was like, dude, this is crazy. Like, a real artist that I listened to actually responded to me. And I'm such a small content creator. It was kind of wild, but like, much love to him. And one of the songs that I never forget is like my favorite song by him, I'm the Proof. It was he said a line in it, and it was like, one of the hardest things to get up out the streets is support. And it was just like, man, when you're building something from zero, from nothing, and you're like pretty much a nobody, so to speak, it's hard to get attention from people who are somebody sometimes, most times in reality. And like, you're almost not a somebody until somebody says something, or somebody is also vouching for you, or somebody is also thinking that you're somebody. And obviously I have that belief in myself. I'm not worried about like the whole appearance of things. It's all good. But when it comes down to trying to build up my content creation space, it's really freaking cool to see that somebody like that was able to like connect with somebody in my position, starting from a very small space. At that time, like I mentioned, I was only at like 100, maybe not even 200 subscribers on YouTube. Meanwhile, he has like 200,000. So it's like, and he's only growing as a bigger and bigger artist. And I'm just like gradually growing up the scale of monetization and just getting out there. Y'all know how the process has been. But yeah, bro, that has been really cool and also motivating because, you know, it just goes to show you just keep putting in some work. And not to say I've gotten anything out of it or any clout out of it, or that's what I'm looking for. Mostly just want to deliver on something, because I did say, yo, I got you. And although I did skate to some of his videos already, or some of his songs already, and then submitted it to him, like sent them already to him, maybe he didn't see those. Maybe Instagram is super flooded for this dude. I want to make one for YouTube where it's a little bit easier to connect with somebody, apparently, because people read their comments. I read all my comments. And even if you're an artist who has millions of views, you might only get a couple hundred or 1,000 people who comment on your actual song. And a lot of the comments will be just like, yo, that was fire, or that was sick. Rarely do you have someone who's commenting something of substance that actually connects and resonates with you. So at MySpace, at MySpace, I said MySpace, what am I, Tom? Ultimately, in my area of, you know, YouTube, I'm responding to everything just because. Even when people type redundant stuff and they're like obviously being funny or making jokes, I'm still responding in a way where it's like, it shows my authenticity, and it shows that I'm actually caring about the community that I'm growing, and I'm not just here to make some, like, I don't know, quick thing. Like, I've been doing this for a while. I'm not as consistent as I have been in the past because I'm growing into a certain system of doing things, as opposed to when I was just starting, I was just trying everything. I was vlogging everything. I was recording anything and everything. And of course, maybe it's not so bad to be doing that still, but my life is in a different place than it was when I first started vlogging. So I'm for sure moving a little bit differently with that. But my main point is, I was able to connect with Louis Ray. I suggested I could teach him how to skate. That was what I commented. I'll show you guys that here. And then he was like, hey man, make a video skating to some of my songs. And I was like, say less, dude. I got it. Like, no worries. And I definitely did that, and I sent him that at that point. But we're going to be doing it a little bit differently this time, in hopes that he will actually see this video, feel maybe, I don't know, maybe he'll connect. Who knows? But I do expect to make and deliver on something that I said. So regardless of where it goes, that's what we're going to do with it. And it's also going to be fun because regardless, I'm going to listen to his music. Regardless, I'm a skateboard. And regardless, I'm going to be recording videos. So why not make it something interesting and cool and a little bit different than we've done on the channel so far? That's all I'm pretty much putting out there. So if you guys want to help me in that process, let's do it. If you just want to watch and see how this all goes and watch me make a mess of it all, I guess you can watch that too. But maybe it'll work out, and maybe it'll be really cool. And maybe, yeah, we'll see Louis Ray busting tray flips and kick flips and some crazy tricks on ledges. Like, maybe he really do be grinding. Maybe he really is still grinding on some Tony Hawk shit, bro. Who knows? Maybe bro really be skating. But he really had a skateboard though, a Flint skateboard. I don't know where he got it. If there's any skate shops out there in Michigan, Flint, or just in general, that also want to connect through this because you've seen it in some way, some form or shape, that'd be dope too. I'm always open to different collaborations and different ways that we can connect, especially when it comes down to skateboarding, because that's what I do. Y'all already know it's your boy Chill Will, aka Skater Will. So yeah, that's what it is. But today we are over here at NoHo. I pulled up here to go ahead and try to get a session. I'm definitely going to be looking to record a couple tricks. Probably going to be playing some Louis Ray in the background, so I hope I don't get copywritten on this video. And if I do, hopefully he will let me just slide on this one. And if he lets me slide, that'll at least be dope as heck, because then I'll know he's seen this and he let it slide for sure. Because the copyright tools on YouTube pretty much tells you when anybody uses your songs, like pretty much anything that you are doing that is similar to something that they're already doing, it'll pretty much tell you on YouTube. If he at least lets this video slide, whether he reposts it or not, whether he comments or not, that'd be super sick. And again, this is just based on the love of skateboarding and knowing that he's been repping skateboarding for years. Literally all, like, you could watch all back to his first earlier album covers. It was him grinding on the skateboard. So being able to connect with somebody like that, who you might look at and think like, this guy doesn't skate. A lot of people see me in public and look at me and I probably would never assume that I skateboard for real. Or like, they might see me as like with some Vans on or some Dunks on and be like, okay, he has the skater aesthetic, but does he really skate for real though? And then they don't know, like, guy really does this, like, you feel me? So like, I don't want to assume bro doesn't skate. It's just funny because I see him, bro, with the post. I'm saying, bro, like we really locked in like that. But I seen this dude Louis Ray with the post, and he was rocking a skateboard, and yeah, I was just like, hey man, let me teach you how to use that thing for real. And obviously I was joking, but even that was assuming that he don't already know, like, bro might be better than me, like he might really do this, you feel me? When the you know, when the cameras is off, bro, he could be at the skate park or at his, you know, own facilities or whatever, putting in some work, really grinding, you know? So that's dope. And that's what skateboarding is. It's a community out here, and it brings people together, people who would maybe otherwise never even meet. You can go to the skate park and you can meet and look at the diverse amount of crowds that are already in here. Like, it's a little windy, maybe a little chilly out today, so I'm not gonna be out there in the skate park for too long, but just long enough to get a little cruise, skate around. I got Brody with me, so we definitely gonna get out there for the day, get a nice little stretch and a little sweat going, see if we can get on into it. But yeah, that's the beauty of skateboarding. You really never know who skateboards, who loves it, and even if you're not great at it, you can still have a passion for this thing. And that's what makes skateboarding so unique, because it's something that grows with you as you grow. Some people might grow and be the Dyshawn Jordans. Some people might go and be a Rich the Kid. Some people might go and be Lil Nar. Some people might be like Hobson. And these are like some of them are artists, of course, yes. Some of them are actually skaters who became artists. And some of them are just world-class athletes who are skateboarders, like Nigel Houston, and he's still a DJ on the side, but still, whatever. Ultimately, all these people who skateboard, they still have lives outside of skateboarding. Skateboarding is a big aspect of my life, but it's not my whole life. I have a life outside of skateboarding too. So, yeah, when it comes down to that, this is what this video is mostly about. Although that was a lot of yap, a lot of ramble, hopefully it was kind of interesting, filled with some stuff. But yeah, for the most part, if you don't know who Louis Ray is as an artist, I'll definitely leave a link to their channel somewhere here as well. You should definitely go check them out. They got great music. If you're not from like even the rougher parts of town, whatever town you're in, and you can't empathize or, you know, really like connect based on like the street aspect of what he might be rapping about, there's still a lot of motivational themes in what he's talking about. So you just got to listen a little bit closer for it. But regardless, he's a great artist, makes great music, has fire beats, and you should definitely go check him out. He has dope collaborations with other artists that are Michigan artists, and even probably some artists that aren't so Michigan artists, but still dope people. And as he's growing as an artist, I'm sure you'll be seeing even more of him in the future in different ways, shapes, and places, especially if you go to music festival, Rolling Loud type thing. Yeah, go check him out. Definitely stay tuned for the rest of this video, because we're going to be picking it up inside of NoHo. We are over here already, like I mentioned. And then yeah, let me a comment in the section below if you made it to this point in the video. Let me know if you know Louis Ray, if you don't know Louis Ray, if you have any of your favorite songs by him that you think we should be trying to skate to. And then based on how many comments we get, if we get a lot of comments or not, I'm not too sure. But based on the responses we get and based on my own like opinion on which songs I should use based on some of my favorites, some songs that are new that sound dope, and then some songs that are just like have dope messages and themes behind them. We'll definitely be picking those songs to try and make some skate compilations to them based on old clips I've done already, some new stuff that I could put together, and then just in general try to make it a dope little like compilation video for like Instagram and also part of my YouTube. So we'll be trying to do that. If you want to be involved, definitely leave me a comment below, because I'd love to hear from you, and I don't want to feel like I'm talking to nobody but myself on this camera when I watch it again later and edit it. And Brody, who's sitting here with full radar ears up, he's my big fan too. Ultimately, if you guys got any songs, leave them in the comment section below. If you have any opinions on what we got going on with this video specifically, leave me in the comment section below. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and strap on my Nike SB Pine 4s, and I'm gonna grab this board, and I'll be showing you guys what the board is looking like when we get on into the skate park, because like I said, I do got a new board for you guys. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for right now, so y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, so this is the deck. It's not brand new, but Billionaire Boys Club. I'm not sure if that's a sticker or if that's the brand. I got this board from Rico, actually. So, yeah.
This shit grease. Hey, niggas ain't really getting no real paper. Ran it up off runs. I ain't even spend my deal talking really rich on runs. Me and LB in the hills chillin'. I got on 6 chains, 2 Prezi, that's $250,000. Standing in the club with a feeling you can buy the bill. I'm rocking all chrome heart, nigga, I ain't got no feeling. At the light, I dropped the ceiling. Pour the pint, I pop the pill. Louis got a 50, I got 50, and we just chillin'. Every nigga around me getting money while you in our pin. But you would never know, cause you ain't never ever touched a ticket. Long as the shit makes sense, drop the bag at Flint. I don't give a fuck where we sellin', long as it get flipped. I'm moving everything, every gram, nigga, every 10. I used to run it out and get paid on the first and fifth. Moving every bag real fast, nigga, every script. And that was just some shit I reminisce, now we all legit.
Yeah, but I don't want him to talk to people right now, because then he's not going to sit there like he's sitting there. You get it? Like, that's the whole point. Yeah. But when we about to leave, we can say what's up to him. But right now, just let him do his thing. Yeah, it's just, you have a dog? Yeah. But do you bring him places like that, or is it hard to keep him like that?
Yeah, it's hard to keep him.
Exactly, because you be letting him meet people, and they're super friendly, but you got to let dogs have their space. Yeah, and then teach them when it's time to meet people. Yeah. And other people don't recognize that, and it sounds rude, but it's just real.
Yeah, I understand it, man.
But I appreciate you. On the way out, you can definitely say what's up.
All right, bet.
No worries, bro.
You ain't seen me, nigga, I'm still grinding. Every time I pop out, nigga, I'm still shining. My hard work finally catching up with perfect timing. My rollie $50,000, that's what I look dying.
God bless you too. If you noticed it, that's actually your opportunity. It's called accountability, because I seen it. I didn't mind it, but you seen it, and you can take accountability whether you want to enjoy it or not. But I appreciate you. I don't really care too much to explain it more, so do your thing. Do your thing. I really don't care. But good job. Take it easy. Have a nice day. You got a skateboard? For sure. Likewise. Enjoy. Yeah. Literally, everything that God gives us. That's it. You do too. Thank you. And there needs to be accountability as well. So do you. Because you do.
wake up on my sleep to go jump on the road fast. I bought a 7 just to see what's up, could bought the whole bag. My young nigga caught a new body with a old strap. I could've dropped bins, but I dropped lag. Every time you see me fall off, you saw me bounce back. Walking in my trap to make a play like where I...
Here it is. Go for it like you got it first try, bro. Don't even trip on shit like that. Let's mix it up. Well, let's get sweaty on this first. I got you right here. Get it for the vlog. Yes, sir.
I'm sad. If I did have a bitch, wouldn't announce that. We was the first ones with him like we found scat. You would think I was fucking with a plug, how I drop racks. 72 grams of soft in and bring drop back. I pray somebody don't re-up with us and bring the cops back. We broke the rap game door down, they can't lock it back. Hey G, I heard you got the weed, bring a lot of that. Heard it can't be found in dispensaries, where you got it at? I still sell half of G's and G's in a powder pack. It was bad, now it's good like the Sour Patch.
My bro, what'd you think?
No more. Good idea. Good idea. Good idea.